Hey, what to do, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is like take 5,000 of the intro because I keep getting phone calls. One was from like a county survey. I'm going to show you guys how to get out of a survey in a very polite and effective manner. So I'm going to throw a couple other things into this video, and I actually...
The question that we have here is regarding certain organizations. Now, the question that I would have is regarding this. What about the city council or the management of the county? Is that going the right way?
I don't know enough to say one way or the other.
All right. Well, sir, I do thank you for taking a bit of time that you've taken to speak with me, and you have a great day.
You as well. Thank you.
Bye.
And that's how you guys get out of a phone survey. All right, so I really don't even know what I have recorded. I'm obviously going to find out in the edit when I go to edit this video together. Hey, what to do, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So today we had an interesting wrench thrown in our gears. It's not always rainbows and unicorns in the dump truck business. Today we're hauling some dirt out, doing some excavation, doing what we do. And this truck right here on its last trip decided to give me a problem. It said engine derated, but it was still running pretty good. I was like, all right, we'll get home, we'll get it checked out. Well, as I was leaving, it said engine derated 40%. Now, whether or not that's like derated to 40% or it's derated by 40%. But my buddy Steve a while back sent me this little, I don't know what you call it, a dongle?
It's a Bluetooth.
Bluetooth OBD1 scanner thing that hooks up to your phone. And I've had it sitting in my toolbox for I don't know how long because these trucks have never given us one issue. So today we had to actually find it. We plugged it in. And John's been up here.
Just eating some vitamins.
Yep. Daddy candies. So, this is it. It's the Cummins Inline Mini.
Actually made by Cummins.
Yes, it's an actual Cummins part. Move your knee.
I can't. You feel so low.
I ride like a cholo.
Golly.
So there it is.
I literally can't. There we go.
All right. So anyhow, John's been up here trying to figure it out. I think he got it. So I have not seen what the codes are. He's about to tell me the bad news. He already knows what they are.
Gotta put in my PIN. What? So it's a Cummins guidance app.
Yeah, Cummins needs to learn how to spell.
Right, and it's not. I wouldn't say it's a very good app. If I'm being honest, it's really slow.
Treatment diesel exhaust fluid quality as no good. The fluid tank level, which I put 5 gallons in this morning, so that shouldn't be an issue. And fluid tank temperature. I don't know why that matters, but 13 counts, 13 counts, 11 counts. Huh.
Is there a battery disconnect?
Yeah, there is. The famous technician solution. Turn on, turn off.
The old reboot.
Yeah.
You try turning it on and off.
So, to me, it sounds like there's a plug loose somewhere, though. So, because if all 3 of those things, the tank level, the temperature, and the quality, which I know it had def, wasn't crazy hot today. I know it wasn't frozen. And it was a brand new bottle of def that I put in there. So I'm not sure what's going on.
Are you supposed to be working on the truck? Ow! There you go.
Ooh.
Whoa, that I heard like over there.
That was a good one. These cows aren't even scared. Ooh, that one like...
Sliced your gut open.
A little bit.
Nice.
That was a good one. You got to bring it out in front of you.
What do you mean?
Like in front of you and bring it down. Yeah. We should look up some different techniques. There you go, you got it. We're gonna do a quick Google search and see if different ways to crack the whip. All right, after some quick Google searches, we are now experts at cracking a whip. So John over here, he's faring pretty well.
Ow! I'm an expert in training.
I was able to get a couple good, really loud cracks.
I don't know how you like.
Yeah, let me try again.
I do better, I think,
In the cattleman's whip.
when I do it backwards. Nope. That's gonna hurt.
This is from real cowboy country, this whip. From the boot capital of the world. And I'm out of breath. Okay, I think I got enough breath to actually do this now. So long story short, we got sidetracked. We didn't really get anything done on the Peterbilt. Supposedly, from what we read, it's got bad def in it. So we're gonna go ahead and disconnect the system.
I forgot it's over here.
Oh, yeah. So we're going to turn the batteries off. This has a master disconnect. Hopefully that'll reset the code. But tomorrow, I'm going to drain this tank, put all new Ultra Pure Mega Blue Def. I don't know.
You're gonna drill a hole in the bottom of the seat.
Yeah, right.
Done.
So I guess def quality can play an important part in the trucks. I don't know. We'll find out tomorrow once this thing actually gets emptied and put back together, because I was coming up the hill out to my place after work today, and this thing was a dog. That 40% makes a huge difference. So anyways, there's always something that cancels my plans anytime I want to do something big, and tonight it was this. As you guys can tell, I'm standing inside a shipping container. It's got some 2x4s on the end, and we are going to try to make this area like a livable area. So we're going to do some before and afters for you guys. So real quick, we're going to be using a whole slew of things. You guys can see T-Milwaukee's out here in full force. We do have some of these. They're called InsoFast. I've never used them, never seen them. I'm pretty old school. I just like building stuff out of lumber usually. But we're going to go ahead and give this a shot, see how it works. We got a bunch of it that we're going to be bringing in. So there's going to be a mixture. There's going to be some 2x4s. Some of the InsoFast that goes right here. And I think we are just going to like stick frame the top of it so we can hang shiplap or tongue and groove or drywall. I don't know yet, we'll see. But anyhow, we're gonna go ahead and get into this. Alright, so big thanks to all my family that came out yesterday. We were all in here working on this. It was kind of a fun day. None of us had a clue of what we were doing with any of this stuff. We're all just trying to figure it out as we're going, watching videos on YouTube. It's really cool stuff. You're supposed to be able to hang drywall, cabinets, or anything off of this stuff. It's supposed to be just like a normal wall. It feels really solid. And it was pretty fast putting it in, even though we didn't know what we were doing. So for the rest of it, you can see that there is like some normal stick framing up here, just because that's what I'm more familiar with. And I am going to be building some stuff back here that I wanted to know for sure that it's not going to go anywhere. Not that it wouldn't go anywhere on this, but I don't really know enough about it to put my faith 100% in it. So I am completely confident with like stick framing that I know what I can hang from it. So jumping back into the actual video, Big Stinky back here, I'm going to be taking the axle off, the leaf spring hangers, leaf springs, fuel tank. I'm going to try and strip the whole back end of this truck tonight. So I got to go grab the 262, throw a bucket on it so I can lift it up because, you know, just makes it a little bit easier. I'm going to let you guys in on a big secret right now. Nah, just kidding. So before I start like ripping this apart, I like the Milwaukee ratchet wrenches. Now there's like a ton of ratchet wrenches out there, but I just like this set because it goes all the way from 1/4 inch up to 1 inch, and it's got like all the oddball sizes in between. Enough of that, let's take the axle off. All right, well, as you guys can tell, my light just decided to quit working the other day. I got one over there, none over there. I need to go to Home Depot, get some new fluorescent lights, but regardless, I think the axle's ready to drop. I'm gonna go ahead and try and drop it down. All right, well, as you guys can see, there's the axle on the ground. It's completely disconnected. It's got the leaf springs. I'm gonna go ahead and try and get it out. But let me show you guys something real quick. This was a total mishap. I thought I had those front jack stands far enough forward, but apparently I don't. If I let go with my left hand right here, watch what happens. It is like almost perfectly balanced on those front two jack stands. So I gotta find something heavy to throw on here, because the second I let go, it starts to go up. So let me find something heavy that's close by. All right, now I don't think I'm gonna get the fuel tank dropped tonight. What I am gonna do for you guys, I'm gonna take that axle, roll it over into the bay that has a little bit better lighting. I'm gonna open it up and let you guys see the gears inside. I haven't seen them. This truck has almost 500,000 miles on it, so I don't know what they look like. All right, I've been fighting with this, trying to get it one-handed. Wasn't quite working, so, but I think we're free. Here we go. Oh, wires, come on. I'm definitely gonna have to put my camera down for this part. All right, got the Ranger out of the way. Let me go ahead and set the camera down. Try and get that axle in here. All right, now these old first gens, at least the W series, like the W250, W350, they had these massive lift blocks on them from the factory. These are not aftermarket, if I'm correct. I'm pretty sure this truck was stock height. So these are coming off. I'm gonna open this up so you guys can see it. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. So then it's going to get a truss, and that kind of builds up, and it's got a big flat, I think it's like a 3-inch plate that comes up. You weld on a bracket right here that has one link that's going to go that way, one link that's going to go that way, and then you get another link over here somewhere, another link over here. And then we're going to put on air lockers. I'm going to build, because I don't think anybody makes a gnarly Dana 70 HD diff cover, so I'll mock something up and build my own. And then probably have some sort of skid thing underneath the yoke right here. And then I think that'll be about it for the axle. So this is going to be the first like real thing that's modded out on the truck. And then I'll probably do the front axle next. But until then, I'll see you guys next time.